Morgan, thank you for your video, and not fair that you got to go to Wales, but still awesome that you got to go to Wales. Yes, look at me, I'm Morgan, I'm just taking a day trip to Wales. I can't take day trips. The only place I could take a day trip to would be the strip mall, and that's not exactly a very interesting place, and I don't really know my way around, so I'm not going to go do that. Also, I don't think they have many interesting shops. Maybe I'll take like a half-hour trip to Barnes & Noble and film some there. Ooh! Speaking of Barnes & Noble, Valentine's Day was last weekend. Yay! Happy late Valentine's Day. For Valentine's Day weekend, went to Wilmington, saw Joseph. In Wilmington, in the Barnes & Noble, in Wilmington, in Mayfair, there is a comic book store-esque section. You know, we're just walking through Barnes & Noble because that's what nerds do, is they go hang out in Barnes & Noble and look at books because it's fun. We go into Barnes & Noble, looking around, oh look! There is a display case with Sailor Moon action figures and Gundams. Not like toys for little kids, not like the cheap $9 ones. No. Like the ones that you put together yourself, decently expensive, those ones. Across from that, you know, was a Magic the Gathering section. Just Barnes & Noble has Magic the Gathering cards now. Also, they had like the H.P. Lovecraft Arkham Horror board games that I have only ever seen in comic book stores. That was really exciting. I got super happy, and then I was kind of like, I don't know if I should be happy about this, because if this becomes like a really popular thing, it could put like the independently owned comic book stores out of business. But then I was thinking that, nah, that's not gonna happen. Independently owned comic book stores are awesome. There's never gonna be like that whole like, oh, it's Friday night, let's go to Barnes & Noble and play Magic the Gathering. Yeah, that's not gonna be a thing. I think that's going to remain to like comic book stores, so the comic book store industry is safe. Had a really long weekend actually, because school was canceled Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of last week due to snow. We got between 8 and 9 inches of snow, which for North Carolina meant that everyone just shut down, freaked out. I took some videos, obviously, so those will be probably at the end of this video. So I drove to Wilmington on Friday, and that was interesting because the interstate was clear, obviously. Like, the interstate was fine. The entrance and exit ramps were a bit slushy. Like, they weren't icy because I waited until it was above freezing to actually go and get on the road. There were a bunch of morons who didn't take the snow off the top of their cars before they started driving. So what do you think happens if you get on the road, on the highway, and you're going 70 miles per hour with a bunch of snow on top of your car? Oh, it all slides off and hits the people behind you and makes it really hard for them to see for a couple seconds. So that's kind of dangerous. My car it took me about 20 minutes to get it snow-free because there's about that much of just condensed snow and ice just sitting on top of my car. So I had to take my little ice scraper and just stab the ice and like cut blocks out of it, and then just pick up this like 2-foot by 3-foot block of snowy ice and chuck it off into the distance. But yeah, I think I've been talking for like 11 minutes, so I'm just gonna go. You can enjoy my wonderful snow videos. So yeah, I will talk to you later. Bye bye. Hi Morgan. So here I am, and if you can see behind me is some snow. It's been snowing for maybe 20-30 minutes now, and it's done pretty well, I think, as far as snow goes. I'm gonna get that ugly yellow tape out of the way. Someone like broke a staircase or something. But yeah, so snow, and it's supposed to keep snowing like all day. It's like 2 o'clock now. It's supposed to snow all day, and then around like 8, it's gonna start icy snow raining. So that's gonna be really cool. Icy snow rain. Don't have class today. Probably won't have class tomorrow. So yeah. Snow! Okay. And that's Elizabeth, looking very dramatic and staring out into the distance. I'm sorry, you must be cold. Okay. Hello again. More snow. More snowy time. Pretty building. Cool fountain. Still on even though it's freezing, but that's okay. Yeah. So there's back there is where I just came from. The snow has gotten even thicker. I think you can't really see the roads anymore. I mean, you kind of can see like tire marks and stuff, but it's all pretty white. So it's really pretty. And I'm walking into the snow now, so I can't really see, so I'm going to turn around. Go the other way. There are my pretty footprints, if you can see them. I don't think you can. But yeah, so that's snow update number 2. Hi Morgan. I am walking to the coffee shop that is open. They sent out an email with what's open on campus and what isn't. So the coffee shop's open, and I'm going to get a muffin. And it's no longer snowing, which is good. They have cleared the walkway, which is nice. They were plowing a lot this morning. The snow has gotten more icy consistency, so when you step on it, it half breaks and half doesn't. So sometimes you'll just be walking normally, and then suddenly there's like half a foot of snow, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's what they scraped off of the sidewalk. So sometimes you'll be walking and it will be mostly frozen, but then there'll be one part that isn't as frozen and your foot will just like sink 6 inches. So that's cool. Let's see, what else to talk about? Everyone is asleep because since there was no class today, class is canceled today, again, obviously, and since class was canceled, everyone went out partying and were really loud and kept me up until like 1 in the morning because they were in my hallway, and then they moved, and I was like, yay, they moved. But then they just went to the room above me, and they're still really loud, so. But I finally fell asleep. I think I was like falling asleep on and off for like an hour, so it was okay. Let's see, do I have anything else to report? I'm wearing my lion hat today. Yesterday was a tiger day, today's a lion day, today is Gryffindor day. I did red and gold. Again, don't know if you can see that, but I did red and gold eyeshadow. Gryffindor. Again, I don't know if I am a Gryffindor. We've been over this. I was sorted on the internet. Every internet quiz, sorry, that's a snowplow. Every internet quiz tells me I'm a Hufflepuff. And then Pottermore first told me I was Slytherin, but that's because I for some reason when it loaded, it didn't load the questions, only the pictures, so I just picked according to what pictures are prettiest. Which I don't think you're supposed to do. Then it told me I was Ravenclaw. Then it told me I was Gryffindor. So, I'm all the houses. I am all of the houses. That is what a good, well-rounded person should be. Oh, this is a bit icy here. I should probably be careful where I'm walking. Okay, I am almost at the cafe place, so I will start filming once I get my muffin and my tea. Okay, bye! I'm just gonna walk on the road. This is a lot easier because there's less snow. Because it's really tricky to walk on the ice snow over on the sidewalk because it's super deep. And yeah, there are like no cars out, obviously, because this is the road. Not exactly what you want for driving. I don't want to be hit by the snowplow. Where does it go? Okay, it's going straight. I'm good. God, the snowplow's really loud. I'm sorry. I got hot chocolate. Yay! It's not a Starbucks. Okay? It says Starbucks on it, but it's a liar because they have some Starbucks drinks and they have little Starbucks cup holders. But they don't have the food and they don't take Starbucks gift cards. And they're just not a Starbucks, you know? So I don't know why they have all this Starbucks stuff, because it's like, if you're gonna be Starbucks, be all Starbucks, or just be no Starbucks. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Also, I don't think they know how to make a lot of the Starbucks drinks. Because you know how if you get like a pumpkin latte or whatever, a spiced pumpkin latte, the first time I got it, it was delicious, and it tastes like spiced pumpkin. I got it 2 times after that, and both times it just tasted like straight up coffee. So, yeah. Well, probably not straight up coffee. I've never had straight up coffee. It probably was like sweet coffee. But, you know. I keep looking at the screen instead of at you because, one, my glove's kind of in front of the little camera thing, and it's easier to just look at the screen. So, I don't mean to be avoiding eye contact with you. See, look. Eye contact. But yeah, so campus is kind of frozen, kind of shut down. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Yesterday, me and Elizabeth went out for the first half because it wasn't snowing yet. We just didn't have any classes, so we like went to Panera and Target, and that was fun. And then it started snowing, so we came back. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do all day. Oh well, I'll figure out something. I'm probably gonna draw. I drew a lot yesterday. Drawing is fun. Drawing is fun. Okay, well, bye-bye. I need to figure out how to turn off this. I need to go make a cup holder in the snow, so that way I can take one glove off. And, there we go. Handy dandy cup holder. Okay, bye-bye.